The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the War Games begin!
This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
War Games means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
Well, it helps that her team has the advantage here. The numbers will be playing in their favor.
But that doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you.
Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in War Games.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii, the NXT Women's North American Champion and the WWE Champion, Ruca!
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match, where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds. First 2 competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. Wards that off. What a response!
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh my God! Ah, trampling the opposition.
Victoria never saw that coming.
Oh! Rolling into a monkey flip. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, moonsault!
Incredible agility.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, man. Oof.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Takedown. Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor has entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend. Boom!
And Ruca channeling her energy here.
And a reversal by Sol.
Drop toe hold. Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex.
Victoria is being taken full advantage of now.
Victoria's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
What's Ruca thinking here?
Uh-oh.
Way too... Oh, diving moonsault!
As the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Victoria isn't taking this line down anymore.
Time now for Victoria to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Looking to work the arm with that.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Forearm to the jaw.
Lands a timely reversal.
Back-breaking reversal.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Boom!
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. Clothesline.
What impact! Brutal face buster.
Connects. So Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
Oh, strong impact.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Oh! Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Oh! Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. Sol gets fended off.
Big-time power slam.
Now Victoria asserting control.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers. Boom!
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
She's got a weapon in hand, and the numbers advantage just got even more dangerous.
Ruca avoids the attack. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Sol Ruca takes hold. Driven down face first. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Poison Rana. Gets driven into the corner.
Great defense by Sol Ruca.
Elbow puts an end to that. SOS. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
She turns that attack away.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. She can take it.
Oh, what a knee. She's going up now. Go. Watch out.
Effective dodge there.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
And drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Oh, what a kick. That can make an opening for her.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Stiff forearm shot. And so Ruca still dealing out a heavy load of damage.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for Victoria at this juncture. You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
Soul got out of the way.
What a hurt, Piranha. Ooh!
Boom on the jaw. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Oh my goodness.
Big forearm.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
You saw that coming. Shoulder tackle.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
So Ruca's pulled in.
Great display of strength with the suplex. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Good golly, Miss Mother.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Got out of the way that time.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Spider's web.
Victoria has her dead to rights.
A sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Candace has got nothing left. Oh, I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Candace was waiting on that. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Uh-oh. Reverse Lana. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
One step ahead there. She gets launched all the way to the other ring. This crowd is thunderous right now. Here we go. Victoria never saw that coming. What a display of strength here.
Backhanded.
smartest of ideas.
Taking flight. Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Now scaling the War Game structure. This is not going to end well. She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
There's nothing but cold, hard steel.
Ruca, whoa, Soul Snatcher! Will Ruca close this out? She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Ruca!
Here's Ruca. Victoria's chances are dwindling.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Able to save herself there.
She's found an opening.
Suplex!
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
Taking off up the cage in this War Games match. Damage being done in this War Games match with this man just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand, and there's the break. A quick reversal from her. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh no, this isn't gonna be good! Unleashing some pure, destructive force.
And adding in the table for extra impact. She wanted to make it hurt.
A sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. It retaliates with a counter. And in just a moment, the numbers advance. Now we have Liv Morgan. Jumping completion.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now.
That's not very nice.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Is that what it takes to beat Soul? My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Now we have Liv Morgan. Oh, step up Enziguri. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Down on the windpipe. Axe handle. Oh, God, face first. And Candice finding herself in less than ideal circumstances.
And the fact that Victoria has this much left in the tank here is impressive. Face first, driven down. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. From the top.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area. Hip drop.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, in front of DDT connects.
John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Liv Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power, and then climbing the wall. The War Games here. This might not be a good idea. Putting their lift off. Oh, he got kidneys. Reversal on Ruca. Ooh, a heinous right to the back.
What? She just chucked her over to the other ring.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Maneuvers out of the way. The way down. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Getting it cinched in. She's screaming in pain, fighting desperately, prying apart her opponent's grip, and frees herself.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be pretty. Suplex! And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Face first, here it comes.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this, that's insane!
Meanwhile, here's McCarron. And now he's taking the attack to the competition with that one. Victoria in total control. Pushed her opponent. Nose pink.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria? The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? An unprotected shot to the head. Those can add up.
Head scissors. Slamming their face to the... Ruca.
Snatcher. Morgan is in deep peril here.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Beautiful take. Ruca.
Snatcher.
Man, just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand. And there's the break. Victoria going to deliver her finishing move. She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Nose pick.
Lorraine's on her last breath.
Victoria taking it to the top. Way to the jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clutch this one? Leveling the playing field, but she knew that wouldn't be enough here.
More attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but
The curve, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP.
that is the key to counting the lights.
She escapes the attack.
And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring. And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen.
Look at this fire. Big good forehead, so
Look at this.
what is she thinking? I'm afraid of this happening.
You're risking your career when you try something crazy like this. Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
Kick. Right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Stinging kick. Smart attacking the arm.
Lorraine shifts that to her favor.
rising into a precarious position.
Power slam. Good night. Jumping stop to the gut.
Good defense there.
And gets set right into the corner.
Ruca fakes the attack.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of him.
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit.
That's insane!
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
That's press! That's press! That's press! Caught the kick, intercepted.
Dragon school leg whip.
Lining up the WARGAMES cage, headed for the top.
Here we go!
Gets herself out of harm's way.
DDT!
Her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked.
I'm sure she knows where she is right now.
Early DDT.
So precise with the super kick.
Arm control applied and a hellacious power slam.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Nose pink.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and that. Jumping suplex. Victoria setting her opponent up into the...
Lion staggers up, trying to regain composure.
This is not good. Victoria lifting her opponent up.
That cannot be what that table was meant for. Lions is in the worst way now.
The cage has been open and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Scoops up their opponent and entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. A curve, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. Stephanie could have this one.
This is gonna be nasty. There's the power and the jackhammer.
Taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
The ultimate test of balance here.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness, not from up.
That's gotta do it. No one can continue after that.
How could anything go on after what we just witnessed? It's beyond me.
What a kick.
Mad slam with some attitude.
Head scattered into the back elbow.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
What impact.
Prepare your face for that.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage. No earthly idea why.
Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
And she's set right into that corner. Oh! Steering clear there. Oh my gosh!
Dishing out a suplex.
Scaling this unforgiving WARGAMES cage.
She's surrounded by WARGAMES structure. Where does she go from here?
A rough
Now looking at lifting. The jumping complete shot.
face first. This guy's doomed for soul. with that hammer.
Space. There's nothing more than that.
What's Nikita drawing up?
Now here's Lyons. Can Nikita close things out?
Throw behind. Getting placed in the corner here. Regal flex.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but
From the top.
Valley bomb.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escapes.
Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one. Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and then splat.
Skull here. It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
That is Grace.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, yes.
Victoria. Lifting her opponent up. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. Snapmare over. Forearm.
Warriors is officially begun as the last combatant and assesses the situation.
Entering one of the most dangerous matches in WWE history has to be unnerving. Jordan is focused on finishing this. Kick to the gut by Jordan. Grace, look at the power. Beast mode engaged. This bell's doomed for Soul. Boom.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smack. And now Liv. And guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her.
Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the War Games cage wall.
I don't know what she's doing up there, but that's insane!
Big time move.
She makes it up, keeping her team in this. She pops the shoulder up and one. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that's it. Here is being called. This could be it. Victoria takes it. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
the team of Victoria Lemoyne, Stephanie Vaquer, and Jordan Grace.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.